Hey, Brendan the Realtor here. So, will the housing shortage continue in 2021? And will the increase in foreclosures lead to price decreases? Well, let's answer that question along with a normal market update from January 1st to the 15th in the Austin metro area. And look, despite the best intentions of the new builders, they're just not going to be able to build fast enough and keep up with demand. So, the likelihood of price appreciation continuing to go up is high. We can see that when you're a buyer, you're looking on the market, and when you're a normal homeowner, you're looking at what's happening with your neighborhood. Definitely price appreciation is occurring. But what about foreclosures? So how is that going to impact the market? Is that going to maybe reduce the prices? Well, we're seeing that it's likely not going to lead to any price declines. So expect the prices of properties to continue to increase, even with forbearance coming right around the corner and impacting families. So then what about a bubble? So some individuals say, hey, is there going to be a bubble or not? I want you to pause this, please read it completely, understand how there's a difference also from 2006 so you can just completely understand what's happening. And then lastly, people always ask about the rates. How is that impacting us right now? Well, if you're buying a home today, you're going to get literally like one of the best interest rates that you could possibly get in our market through history, especially the last 14 years. And here's an example. Take a pause of this. Look at the screen. Understand if you bought a home today at $300,000 versus, in quarter four, the price appreciation could go up to $317,100, and the interest rate difference could be a payment between the $1,200 to $1,400. So take a look at this. Better understand this for the life of the loan. And then let's go into our normal market update for the Austin metro area. What's happening real time with numbers, right? So first of all, let's go to the average days to sell. We are seeing that homes are selling faster than really ever before in just years. Homes are selling within 24 days total. The moment it comes on the market to the moment it closes versus a 32 days. So people are willing to make things happen quickly. What about the numbers of new listings? So how many listings are coming on the market that are new, right? We're seeing that 1,283 listings versus 1,533 from last January. So from January the 15th, that's about where we were. Not too far off. It's like a 17% dip from this time last year. And that wasn't even COVID in January at that time, right? So we're really not that far off. A lot of more listings are coming on the market, which is good. What about close price to list price ratio? So, hey, if the seller wanted $400,000, did they get that when they closed? The answer is yes. We see 11-month trend of this happening. So every single month since 11 months ago, the sellers are getting more than what they have asked on their list price. The median list price today is $365,000. Okay, when you list it on the market, and that's also a 9-month trend. We're usually seeing between 360 to 365,000, which is the average. What about the median close price? Well, we're seeing that homes are closing above market value at this time. Everybody feels that, especially over the last 3 weeks. We can see that, and that trend continues. So active listings, we have 1,959 active listings. This is awesome news. We are up 41% from this time last month. Fantastic. This is what we needed. We forecasted this just 2 weeks ago on our last video, and it's exactly what happened, right? The trend from past history is the same. So we're continuing to increase in our inventory. So let's talk about inventory. We came from 2 weeks ago at 0.7 months to now 2.77 months of inventory. This is wonderful news because this means you have more to choose from than last month. This is good for buyers. So buyers, let's talk about you really quick. Our low interest rates equal low payments. We all know that. That makes sense. The tech sector is, really growing our area of Austin metro area. And it's a long-term investment opportunity, which is why, again, people are flocking here. The 2021 property values and listing prices are still forecasted to continue to increase. And our slow new build and high relocation volume equals more competition. Now, don't anticipate any deals. You're going to likely also pay over asking price. And we're seeing right now about 20% in some areas over market value. Expect strong competition, especially in renovated homes and new construction. At this point, there are some new builders that are asking for $1,000 hold fee, so you have to wait in line just to purchase a property. So important tips, just really quick: experience and urgency is key. So if you can be urgent, you can get out same day and put an offer if that's what you're looking to do, your likelihood of obtaining and winning that offer is going to be higher. You also need to have your ducks in a row. So allow us as a realtor to guide you to the right lender so you don't continue to fail at obtaining that contract, because the wrong lender will equal continued failure. So sellers, we all know it's an amazing time to sell at this point. You're going to have a historical low inventory, which is a strong seller's market. You're likely going to get above your market value, and you're going to be under contract within 1 to 4 days. So expect to close still about that 25 to 30-day mark. And if you have issues with trying to find a next home, then consider our buy before you sell program. We can go into that in a whole different conversation. So if you have any questions, you just need to understand the market a little more, or you need to understand how to win a contract, or you're one of my past clients and you just want to know, like, what's my value? Give me a ring. I'm happy to answer those questions. But until then, we're going to see you in 2 weeks with more information. Bye.